popping you two one more time. See how that happened just so quick? Just got up with some positive words, and like my thought took me deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper, and I started thinking. I just kept thinking, like, you know what I'm saying? But a while ago, I had asked my sis that I'm talking about, you know what I mean? Spiritual whistleblower or whatever, you know what I mean? Could I use a terminology that she coined or whatever? The terminology that I asked her to borrow from her is called vexatious litigation. We call that in the hood when people play police games. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's a part of the narcissism package. You feel me? That come with that. That's one of the tactics that they use as far as control. Now, let me show you how it applied to me and how as a super empath and having a loving support system around you can really affect the destiny of your life. Now, everybody know that I talked about escaping and leaving the narcissist and this, that, and the third, and was able to get away and be okay, and which is evident. Y'all see that shit, right? Now, when I first escaped, right, it didn't take me long for me to get my shit situated. It took me 90 days tops. Tops. And I had already relocated, already settled down, put my foundation in place, had everything I needed already coming towards me. Everything was good, you know? Everything was good. Registration for school, everything was straight. You feel me? In 90 days, right? So, now, I calls, you know, cause we talking, we still talking the whole time. The whole time I'm up there, we still talking, communicating since day one. You feel me? Like that ain't never stopped. You feel me? I talk to the boys every day. You feel me? So it wasn't like it was something new and it just popped up and then nothing. Cause I was still on the gray rock co-parenting shit. You feel me? So I happened to call or whatever, and Shorty was like, "Yo, when you come in to see the kids or whatever, this, that, and the third or whatever, boom, boom, boom." Cause that's the first time I had like really been away from them like that long, you know? But the situation ain't feel right. I had to. You feel me? I had to follow. I didn't have a choice. The universe made me follow that. Now, I tell her, it don't really matter. Shit, I could come Tuesday or something. It don't really matter. Wednesday, I could wait till the weekend or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So, like, come whenever you can, whatever. I said, all right, cool. Give me like 2, 3 days. This way I could set up something and reserve something so when, you know, the kids is out, they could just have fun like they normally do type situation and, you know, regular. You feel me? So, that was the agreement, right? Now, I'm going to continue on with the story, but then I'm going to do a flashback because I'm going to show you how having a kind and loving support system of other super empaths around you and people that love you can affect your destiny. I said, all right, so I'll be down there, give me a couple of days. It's like, all right, cool, this, that, and the third, whatever. All right. So I calls my aunt, right? Tells her I'm about to go down there to see the kids, right? Now, this is my aunt on my father's side. You feel me? This is my side of the family where they don't fuck around. She know. You feel me? She know. Anytime I ask my family, yo, can you take care? It's not even a question. I don't care if it's 2 bands, 3 bands, 4 bands, but I don't ask them like that. But I had done so much for them growing up. Moving how I was moving at, they appreciated the shit. A lot of times niggas ain't have tuition, bro. That's all I gotta say. You understand? So niggas just still adore the fact that they could actually do something for me. So it's like an honor for me to ask, because I never asked anybody for stuff. So, but I had a conversation with her. You feel me? She's a retired ex-partner of a firm. You feel me? For civil cases, right? So I have a conversation with her, whatever, whatever, whatever. Remember, I had this conversation with her because I'm not going to tell you what the conversation was until after I show you what happened. So I say, all right, I'm going to come down there to stand the third or whatever, boom, 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 whatever. So, I get the nice little V, you know what I mean? Get a nice little trim, done up real good and shit. Call ahead, you feel me? Rent out this little resort, you know what I'm saying? So niggas could sit down and, actually have fun and water park shit, you feel me? All right. So I get there, Now I'm telling them that we got to be ready by a certain time because the water park closes at 5, right? So, all right, I'm be ready when you get there. Boom, I get there, not ready. You heard? So now I'm waiting downstairs for like 45 minutes. You heard? Sitting in the V, waiting, looking at the clock, like, damn. All right, it's gonna take us a certain amount of time to get to the water park. So we might fuck around and just cancel out the first night. You heard? Word. Just go rest, shower up, get something to eat, regular shit, whatever. Boom. Now, gather everybody up, whatever have you, this, that, and the third, whatever. Have a little bullshit conversation, regular bullshit, you know what I mean? So, anyway, we get there, whatever. Go to concierge, just check in everything, make sure everything is situated, this, that, and the third, get the electronic keys tapped up and all that. Boom. Go to the room, boom, set everything up, check the heat, make sure everything is working the right way, this, that, and the third, or whatever. Boom, turn the fireplace on. It's a little chilly in the room. Had the technician come up. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to tell you why all this is important. Had the technician come up, do whatever it was that they had to do to the room, whatever, this, that, and the third, whatever. Make sure that the pilot was on for the fireplace. He did that. Boom, click the shit on. Boom. Now everybody chilling and shit. Regular beds is made. You know what I'm saying? Made sure the supplies was there. Went and got extra supplies because the kids, they just run through shit anyway. So you got to be extra prepared anyway. You don't want to be sitting there flat foot and they ask you for a cup knowing they ran through a whole pack. When you see that pack getting low, you got to keep your eyes on what they doing so you can replenish what they need to stop them from having to ask you. You know what I mean? It's called premeditating their needs. You feel me? I'm that type of dad. Word. So I go downstairs, get some supplies, come upstairs with the supplies and shit. You know what I mean? Now we're trying to figure out what niggas gonna eat type shit. So we decided to get some food. It was taking too long, so we did 2 options. We wound up double eating. You feel me? That's why she had food when she left. You heard? So if you ate, that was the food that we had ordered. You heard? So yeah. Everybody, on a little full shit, playing with the kids, this, that, and the third, whatever. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, getting on their comfortable shit. I'm asking like, yo, we going to the water park or whatever. Boom, I forgot I asked her that in the car. We gonna go to the water park. Like, nah, I don't want to go to the water park. I mean, I'm not gonna get in or nothing like that. I was like, nah, it's good. I got it for like 2 days, so this, that, and the third or whatever. So now, she get out there, she tell me, this is her only outfit, you heard? And that she got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, you heard? Once she said that, I knew the fix was in, you heard? Because first of all, why would you come to a place where I already told you that I'm booking it for 2 days and you gonna tell me that you can't stay for 2 days, but nah, just come on, we go, and then you tell me you only got one outfit as if you premeditate only for staying for 1 day when you know I got it for 2, and then you lied because later on that night when I was sitting outside wondering how I'm going to actually explain the fact to you that I'm not going to be running back and forth every other week to New York, I come back inside, you got a whole nother outfit on. You heard? Pink short set. My anxiety went up because now I'm wondering, damn, why you lie about only having one outfit if you had a whole nother outfit? Like, I don't understand. Like, so now I'm starting to think, super empath spider senses is going on. You feel me? But I'm not really too worried. You feel me? But I'm just thinking like, damn, it's fucking weirdo. You hear me? So Get back to the room, get back past the desk. Like, where you at? Where was you at? I was like, nah, I was just outside getting some air and shit. You know what I mean? Walking around, whatever, this, that, and the third. So I'm like, yo, we don't even need to talk about this in the lobby, bro. Can we just go back inside? I think it's like 2:33 in the morning, bro. Everybody was asleep when I had locked the bathroom door so the kids couldn't get in there and play in the toilet and everything. So everything was secure. Now, while I'm out there, she texting me. But where I'm at ain't no service. You feel me? So it only came back on when I came back inside the building and the Wi-Fi hit my phone to connect. Then all the text messages that came up. So when she came downstairs, she was already on something. You feel me? Plus whatever she had already thought. That it was just crazy. So I'm like, nah, I just went to go get some air, whatever, this, that, and the third. So I was getting to the point to where, we start having a conversation about the kids and shit. You feel me? The next thing you know, bro, she just pulled the scene, bro. Word. I'm looking at you. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you? You all right? She's like, no, hell, he's trying to kill. And I'm just looking at her like, oh my God, she's starting this shit. So check it though. Now, okay. She called the cops, whatever, this, that, and the third, whatever, boom, 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 boom. I'm like, yo, why the fuck would she do this shit? I'm like, oh, why did she got the fucking, what about my fucking daughter, you heard? Because that's not yours. I had that before I met you, bro. So I'm like, yo, what type of stupid shit? We way in a whole nother state and you on some vexatious litigation playing with police shit. What is wrong with you? Check it though. So boom. They asked me what happened, boom. They asked me what my name was, boom. They was adamant about getting my name. I'm gonna tell you why they was adamant about getting my name. See, I had my ID, right, on me, and I had my bread on me, right? So when they came and she was looking or whatever for the ID, she thought she was gonna get some bread. Because she seen a lot of it. You feel me? She thought she was gonna have a jukes in the middle of the Vexatious shit she was doing. Nah, nigga, we ain't vibing like that. You crazy nigga, I'm on point. Feel me? So boom, I takes it with me, asks me what my name is, this, that, and the third, boom, boom. I show him my ID. You feel me? Now, with her, she thinking, okay, he gonna get locked up, yeah, this, that, and the third, or whatever, this, that, and the third. Now check this, all this fly shit out. Check this now. This is just where we at with this right here, right? So they take me in, right? Boom. They're like, hey man, yo, what's going on? This, that, and the third. So it's like, I just want you to come with us to the station. I got some stuff that I need to verify or whatever. So boom, these niggas take me to the station, right? Boom. And while I'm in the station, they ain't really saying nothing. You feel me? I'm just sitting there. You feel me? Niggas ain't no fingerprints, no nothing, none of that shit. You heard nothing, like. So they just talking this, that, and the third. They on the phone. I see these niggas back and forth on the phone, right? So boom, they was like, yo, we'll give you like half an hour. We'll be ready to take you back, right? I said, all right, cool. Boom. So as we going back or whatever, boom, the officer's like, yo, I did my research or whatever. I was, notified that the resort is, is booked in your name, this, that, and the third, that you coming from another situation, whatever, boom, boom. I'll talk to you about it later. Boom. So now check it. He got to go upstairs now. Now, being that she pulled a stunt move, right? And it didn't go the way that she thought it was, because narcissists are stupid. They stupid. They'll do dumb shit, but they don't think nobody in the fucking world is smarter than them, you heard? They just dumb as fuck, you heard? So he goes upstairs, you feel me? And he like, I'll make sure the room is clear. So, you and your, plus I'm gonna go get your daughter and pull her to the side and make sure that, she up there. But so when you come, she with you, this, that, and I was like, all right, thank you. I'm gonna tell y'all why all this happened, right? Boom. So he goes upstairs, knocks on the door, boom, 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 boom. Hey, now this is like an hour later. He like, I thought you was leaving. Your ride isn't here yet? This is what the officer asking her. She like, no, not yet. Boom. And he like, well, you're gonna have to get your belongings and get the two kids or whatever. The daughter has to stay because that's his child, right? But being that he rented this, you guys actually have to get out of the property because he has a right to actually be here, and we appreciate if you vacuum. We give you a couple minutes. Boom. kicked her out of the resort, made her go downstairs and go in the waiting area in the back, you heard? See, she thought she was getting slick, right? Boom. Now, while he's up there talking to her about that, you know what she had the nerve to say to the police, bro? I'm going to tell y'all after I finish telling y'all about the clearing out situation, right? So she takes her time, whatever, comes downstairs. Now I'm outside the car, you feel me? But I'm like on the side of the building. They don't even want me sitting inside that shit, right? So I'm standing on the side of the building, just, relaxing and shit on my phone, regular shit. You feel me? So boom, she comes down through the lobby. Boom, has to go to the far end and like one of the little waiting area rooms, right? Funny shit, right? I go upstairs and shit. Boom, we up in there. Boom, boom. So I'm talking to my daughter. I'm like, "You good?" She's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm all right, Dad." And she was like, I was like, "Well, she's crazy, right?" I was like, "Nah, don't worry about it. We gonna stay. You feel me? You gonna go to the water park and still do whatever it is that you do, this, that, and the third, or whatever." Boom, boom. I gets on the phone, right? I hit my aunt. Boom. She like, you back in? I'm like, "Yeah." She was like, "All right, baby, I told you." Now check it. We gonna do the rewind. Remember when I told you that I was gonna go down there, but I called my aunt and we had a conversation? Now, I talked to my aunt and shit. She called my other aunt that live in the state. She know what state it is because I always go to that state, and the family call me over and they be setting me out all the time. She know this shit. So we go out there where the resort is at and all that. Well, she calls to my aunt out there where the resort is at. Boom. And now my aunt that lives out there, you feel me? She sits on city council, right? In a town directly adjacent to where the old Action Park used to be located. I used to go to Action Park as a kid from my aunt's house. They just changed the name to Mountain Creek. So that place is not new to me. I'm familiar with the area as a kid. I hadn't seen it since so long. So I was looking at the shit like, wow, they really fixed this up. And I was outside just thinking like how beautiful the world gets over time in some areas and how degraded it gets in other areas. But hold on, that's a whole nother situation. So she called my aunt down there and my aunt says, we don't want you to come down here just like that because of all the things that she did. But what I will do, if you can give me about an hour to 45 minutes, I can contact some people in the area that's directly connected in that area, and I can let them know that you are coming down with your child, and the person that you're coming with, they're accustomed to calling the police. You came, you left, you went to straighten up your life. Just in the event that she does something, I'm going to give them your name, your daughter's name. They're going to have my emergency contact. And if anything goes on in any shape, form with the police, they're already going to be aware of this individual and the type of games we play. As a matter of fact, she has this aunt who has 116 calls. She has this aunt who has 82 calls. She has another aunt that has 40 something calls. And this individual has 38. But most of them was placed on Franklin Avenue. This is what my aunt told me because she sit on city council in a town that's directly adjacent to the water park, you heard? Shit got so crucial to where the narc ain't even know how ugly it was. Like, when my family found out about that shit, everybody was full throttle. Like, see, I told you. What I tell you? What I tell you? She ain't no good. She ain't no good. And I'm like, and I just had to bite it, you heard? I just had to bite it. I was just grateful that they contacted the people and let them know we was coming down there and that these people come from an environment to where everybody's so accustomed to making calls. Yo, it got so crazy that the DA was trying to like get her to come in so they could prosecute her for perjury type shit. Because they were so mad at what my aunt said, that they misappropriate use of law enforcement. Word. And I was like, oh shit. You feel me? So that's one of the tactics that the narcs do. You feel me? I got the transcripts of all of that. You feel me? Everything. That's why I'm saying, like, shit ain't gonna get pretty. Like, you gonna look dumb as hell out here. Because my family been protecting me for a long time since you first started doing that shit. I just never told you that shit. But that's why. So when he walked in and you was asking him, why y'all let him out? He told me that when he came downstairs, you heard? He said, yo, you need to get somebody on your level because it's obvious that she definitely ain't. I got the transcripts for that too. We was waiting for you to come to court, bro. This was going to be a chance, just like you left, just like you lost me. You was going to lose this one right here in a major way. You better stop doing that, man. That shit ain't no good, you heard? More or less. I be you be me. Red Cloud TV. I want to dedicate this piece to Spiritual Whistleblower. You already know the vibe, man.